Yeah, you know, when you see this face, it's the plan I'm taking. I'm coming to give you that game, baby. So last week was cool. Talked about black health performance shit. Niggas pH balances is finally about to be right. Thank the Lord. But at the same time, I realized I can't continue to do these videos if I'm not serving my purpose of offering multiple perspectives. So yeah, we been new. Whites and blacks hate each other. You know, we gonna be at each other's necks for probably the rest of our existence. But at the same time, man, I can sit here and I can keep proving or trying to make you think about how white people do this, how we are actually selling this. But just like we taking 20 steps forwards, we taking 28 steps backwards. So while all this G-checking is going on, I'm going to go ahead and G-check everybody, including myself, because we need to have these tough conversations with each other if we want to move forward. So let's start with the fact that we cancel each other out too much. Start with the approach. Here's how I'm going to break this shit down for y'all in the best way that I can. So, you know, when it comes to a white kid doing something or getting arrested and a black kid getting arrested, there is a complete difference in the report and like the story. The white kid, oh, the father was outside the home in the military, you know, not much attention, struggled in school, whoop-de-whoop, while the black kid is a delinquent of this and of that. So these kids already have this picture painted of them. And that's the story that you go based off of as far as in the courts or in the systems in the jury, how we're talking about it in social media and shit. But it takes the more wise people or the more people who more invested in let's try to help each other and who the person is, why they did what they did, why they said what they said. So once you already paint this picture of somebody, your mind is kind of closed into just that perception. You're not looking at anything else because that's what's being given to you. But if you actually try to go a little bit further and fuck what anybody else is talking about, fuck what the media says, I want to know from my eyes and my sight why you said what you said and what you were doing, so I can be the one to actually be able to explain what was going on with my education. Kodak. Niggas came at Kodak hella wrong. He was right. Niggas could have hit his line, said, hey, you know what? I really don't understand why the fuck you would go out and say shit like that, because this is who this man was. Now, do you notice how my approach was a little aggressive? But, you know, it was still like, it's still real shit. Like, that's the principle. You know, somebody could have hit him like, look, man, you know what I'm saying? I really care about, you know what I'm saying? I really fuck with your music, but I don't think you've seen what you really just did, how you just disrespected them, how, you know, this man was this person and he had this effect on the community, and, you know, niggas is really emotional right now. So people can't exactly understand, like, however you was coming, or people ain't even gonna be open to understanding it. Maybe he would have, you know, thought a little bit different because the approach was better. You know, it wasn't no, oh, you are this nigga, that, like, you know what I'm saying? It's more so, bro, I'm hurt. Like, you can't be doing that right now. You feel me? Like, think about it, my nigga. I'm going to even just go ahead and throw this out there. I don't want my videos to be too damn long, but I'm going to throw this out here. If niggas really want to pay attention to what Kodak said and how he was saying, like, I didn't mean to be disrespectful, I wasn't on that type of shit. Nigga, he basically said that he was so inspired by Nip's death that he wanted to start giving back to his community. And even though he said he wanted Lauren London, it's still the fact that this is a black man in the media with some power, with some money, who was inspired by another man in the media who said, you know what, I want to get back to my community so that I can have a woman who will nurture me just as much as I nurture everybody else, because not everybody else has this power. But if, you know what I'm saying, somebody would have broke down to him like, look, yeah, you want to do that, but because you said it like this, your approach was wrong. You know, even though that nigga meant everything that he said, his approach was still wrong. You know, now they're about to pull your records. Now your pictures have been taken down within an Icon's, you know, established. Like, you ain't never heard of a trap museum until Tip did it. So Kodak's pictures should be up there if they were ever up there before. But because he moved wrong, he said his shit wrong, he was coming at niggas wrong, that shit was taken down. And because niggas came at him wrong, of course I'm gonna respond back like, bitch, I ain't give you permission anyway. So go ahead, take the and niggas are still gonna listen to my music because niggas don't be knowing how to stand up for each other. Even take it a little bit further, and niggas is gonna think this is even a stretch, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. R. Kelly, he was a victim. Sorry to break it to you. I still stand with the Me Too movement. Please cancel all his music because the nigga is obviously batshit crazy right now. Like, he's just done it so long, he's out of loop. But he still was a victim. He still had too much damn power at a young age, and with the access and the things that he did, the people that he was around, you know, there wasn't enough. He felt too entitled. And that's another issue within our community. Black folks feel too damn entitled. But you know what? That's for another video. But the only way that we'll ever be able to fix these issues is if we have these conversations and we start to look at it in multiple ways. We can look at it from the fact that white people put us in the situation. We can look at it like, okay, yeah, but we still did this, we still got this, we still accomplished this, but at the same time, we cannot forget what is still going on. You can move forward all you want to, but if you still got those anchors that are hanging you back, you ain't gonna go as far as you could. So yeah, I'm gonna keep talking my shit. I'm gonna keep hitting y'all with videos, but y'all make sure y'all stay tapped in because I got more shit to say, buddy.